Hey everyone, welcome into a new game, technically, for the channel. This is Automachef, and we played a little bit of this on stream, but I thought it would be good for us to kind of play through a couple more levels for the YouTube. So this is combo chaos. The idea of Automachef is you are building a factory that makes different types of food, and combining them together and packaging and sending them out the door. Basically fast food, but for robots. Okay. I just want to take this moment to thank you for your assistance. We've gone from strength to strength, and now we're bringing in considerable amounts of money. Hey! We will need more locations if we are to completely and totally neutralize the human... Oh. Sorry, where was I? Oh yes, if we were to completely and totally nourish the human species. Today will be busy. We are expecting a lot of sales, including a rush hour. We will also be offering our biggest menu yet with multiple new combo meals. I've gotten us the latest tech in conveyor belt technology, the high-speed belt, to help. Use the high-speed belt to move ingredients and dishes around quicker, completing those orders efficiently. And don't forget that storage units can be used to stock up ahead of the rush hour. Okay. So, I generally ignore the rush hour. We'll see. But, we need to make dopamine meals, double dog meals, heart stopper meals, and a side salad. Why would it? Side salad, yikes. All three of these require fries. So let's get those fries going first. That sounds useful. So, fries require potatoes. So we're gonna put a potato machine over here. And then right up next to it, a food processor, which will cut it into potato wedges. And then we need a robotic arm to take whatever the potato wedges are, dump them into the Frymatic 3000. And then from there, we want a robotic arm that will specifically look for cooked potato wedges, fried potato wedges. Perfect. And then from there, we want those to be placed inside of a packaging machine, which will make fries for us. And that should be our fry, well, that should be our fry setup. Actually, we do want an order reader at the very beginning. Specifically looking for anything that requires fries. And we will tell the potato dispenser to output one new order. And then also, why not tell the fryer to be on while pending. That will stop some of our extra energy usage. Okay, so that should be the fries all set up. So let's try, we want to figure out a cooked patty. There's a hot dog, and this one is the double bacon burger. Okay. I'm trying to think if we should try and combine things or not. We obviously can't combine this, so let's get the hot dog station set up. We're gonna need one setup for buns and one setup for doggers. So hot dog buns and one set up for raw hot dogs. Perfect. Do we have? We do have the conveyor grill. Perfect. So the dog will go into the conveyor grill. Actually, we might be able to just use one conveyor grill. I think that would be an interesting task. So we're gonna set this up so that we can kind of separate out a couple things. But we're gonna have not a conveyor grill, a conveyor belt. Well, we may as well go conveyor belt fast, right? So we'll get the conveyor belt going through quickly. I think I actually need to use slow conveyor belts here. We're gonna start pulling off things. That's This is pre-planning, team. But we're going to get the dogs going through here, and then we'll have 2 robotic arms, and those 2 robotic arms will go to a packaging machine, I believe. Oh no, I need an assembler first, don't I? Yeah, I do. I need a assembler, which the assembly is going to make a plain hot dog, and everything else is fine. Okay, cool. So that should in theory work. I just need an order reader. And anytime that I have a double dog meal, of course it's 2 hot dogs, 2 buns. Why would it be anything other than that? Double dog meal, add a connection to this, and I want to have 2 hot dogs and 2 buns. Okay, so that's completely set up, and then the assembler will just work whenever the assembler needs to work. We aren't turning off the grill right now, but we might at some point. So we've got hot dogs, we've got fries. We now need to be able to do both the dopamine meal and the Heartstopper meal, those different burgers. So I might make this more complicated than it needs to be, but that's kind of what we do on this channel. So let's have a dispenser here, and this dispenser is going to output raw patties onto the grill. We're going to have a robotic arm long, which is actually faster than the other robotic arms. We're gonna have you pick up the burger patties, specifically pick up single burger patties, and we're gonna be making the regular burger on this one. So let's do how do I want to do this actually? What's the relative price of this? This is 3,000, this is 1,000. So and how much is the storage area? 2,000. Oh, F that. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna have 2 robotic arms. Picking up patties. I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, so this one is gonna be working on the dopamine meal. So I'm gonna have this placed onto a conveyor belt, which we're also going to deposit buns onto. And then let's get robotic arm dumb to place it into an assembler. Okay, and this will do recipe to follow a plain burger. Cool. So this should set up burgers. Let me get an order reader going, and actually we're gonna get 2 because for this the dopamine meal needs to dispense 1 burger bun. I wonder if I should do 1 burger dispenser, 1 burger bun dispenser or 2. I don't know yet. We're gonna have to think about that. Also, the Heartstopper meal needs bacon as well. F. We might need to change some things. This is gonna get way too complicated. I already know. In the dopamine and the Heartstopper meal, those are the things that are. Oh, I can't get it to differentiate whenever it's sending out patties. F. Huh. Okay. Well, that isn't gonna work the way that I wanted to do it. How expensive are the dispensers? too expensive. 2,000. What would happen if I remove this? I connect this order to, oh wow, okay. Perform action one time, connect to here. I'm making this way too complicated. No, this is fine. Why is this not saving? That's weird. Raw patty, perform action one time. Okay. All right, well that's saved finally. This should work for making regular burgers. Let's now do the Heartstopper, which needs on the path needs 2 raw patties and 1 thing of bacon. So let's actually, oops. Let's dispense, let's create new dispensers for each one of those. Let's get raw patties. Oh, that's tomatoes. Nice. Raw patties, okay. And then bacon strips. Perfect. Let's get a fast conveyor belt. And cool. So this is gonna pick up patties. Cooked patties. And I actually need to tell this guy that you only want to perform action one time. Grab 1 patty. I also need to spread this out one more. So this is going to pick up cooked patties for us. And bring them over here. And then same thing here. Except this guy is going to pick up cooked bacon. Crispy bacon. And we're going to make it long range and long range. Same thing here. Long range and long range. So we'll have it dispense the patty, dispense the bacon, cook on the conveyor grill, and then pick up everything here off of this and place it onto a conveyor belt. Perfect. And then the other things that I need is 2 slices of cheese and burger buns. So if I do dispenser and dispenser of cheese and burger buns, okay, and then have an assembler. Oop, and I need to spread that out one. I need to have a robotic arm dumb. Perfect. Which will pick up all the ingredients. And then I need a massive reader. I actually probably need 2 of them. 2 order readers for this guy. So this guy, for a Heartstopper meal, add a new connection. Here, we need 1 slice of bacon. We need 2 patties. We need you to grab 1 robotic arm long. This is for mushrooms, I believe. So we grab, no, not mushrooms. That's for bacon. And then this guy, I want to grab 2 patties. Okay. And then I'm going to need another order reader. Every time that there's a Heartstopper meal, I want to get 1 burger. And I want to get 2 things of cheese. Okay. And then this, I want that to make a double bacon burger. Okay, so we've got those 3. We're going to need to do packaging of everything. And then we're also going to need to create the side salad. Also, if this doesn't work, we might separate out the double bacon burger and put it on its own conveyor grill. We might have to iterate on this. So that's everything good there. We can deal with packaging in a second. I want to get lettuce, tomato, carrot all cut and put into I believe it's an assembler for the side salad, right? It is. Okay, cool. So this one's relatively easy. We need 3 dispensers. One of them is for lettuce. One of them is for carrots. And the other one is for tomato. Okay, and then we need a processor. And then from there, we'll build the conveyor belts fast, because why not? And from there, we need a dumb arm. Okay, so that is our salad, I believe. Perfect. So we have each one of the base ingredients going. Now then, we need to figure out how we're managing getting things to the correct packaging station. Okay, so first things first, let's blueprint this monstrosity, because this might need to move. Well, actually, before that, can I move multiple parts? Click on parts to select them, enter when you're ready to move. Okay, never mind. We can just move all of that all at once. Okay, cool. I was thinking I needed a blueprint for it, but we're not going to be copy pasting. So, how do I want to lay this out? I think the easiest way to lay this out, and where, oh, I have my third one over here. I'm like, what? So I think the easiest way to lay this out is to have side salads over in this random corner, have this over in this pseudo corner. I'm gonna need to get those burgers out, and then put fries in the middle, and then split fries in 3 different ways. I think that's how we're gonna end up doing it. So let's end up moving all of these guys. Okay. And we'll put that here. Cool. So, oh, and I forgot to do an order reader on that guy. Put that there. Every time that there's a side salad ordered, take this and dispense 1 tomato. Dispense 1 carrot and dispense 1 lettuce. Okay, that's good. Take a dumb arm. And for right now, we're gonna do fast belts all along this side. I wish I could just click all. No, that's not what I wanted. Fuck. Okay. There we go. Let's double check that we've got this. So let's simulate an order of a side salad. That reads a side salad, it puts everything in, it gets a side salad, and it's out. Perfect. Okay, so we know we have that one. Now I want to move. Actually, this makes sense to go over in this side, and then we'll bring everything closer if we need to. But let's grab this monstrosity. Hopefully not missing anything. Okay, that should be good. We'll take this and we'll bring this over here. This kind of makes sense, right? Might not be the most efficient, but it's something. For right now, we'll bring it as far over as possible, and then we'll bring it closer as we're kind of doing space optimization stuff. We need fries. So I think what I want to do, Because each one of these comes with a fry, right? What happens if I... That's interesting. I don't know if I necessarily want it like that, but each one of these comes with fries, right? Fries, fries, and fries. Perfect. So, first things first, let's get our normal burgers out of here. Let's bring that to the left. All right, and I want fast conveyor belts. Yep, to bring this guy over here. Okay, cool. So this will be my where's my packaging machine? Perfect. So packaging machine here, here, and here. I think for right now. Do we have a we do have a bridge technically, so we could do bridge stuff if we really need to, but all right. I'm trying to think. How are we going to split this 3 ways? I think one way to do it if that thing wasn't in the way is here. And actually, let's rotate that around. Let's grab a robotic arm dumb. Let's put you here. Let's put a storage unit right in the middle. Let's put, and actually I can, this is dumb, but that's an optimization of one tile. So let's get robotic arms smart. Robotic arms smart? Actually, dumb arms would work for this because it's all going to be fries. But, I'm going to need to put those into the order readers as well. So if this, how am I getting things over? This is way too complicated. Actually, I need to reverse that. This is way too complicated, but this is how we're going to do it, and we're going to see how it goes. If we pass everything, it's passing, right? Let's grab a robotic arm dumb. Bring that over to the right. And then we're gonna do, we really don't need a conveyor belt fast if it's, there we go. Technically this will actually speed things up, so we'll do that. Pull out a packaging machine. And then after that packaging machine, I can literally just speed it all the way along. So the idea here is this will be, actually, I need to figure out which assembly line this is. This is hot doggers, which is the double dog meal. Perfect. Why did that not? Double dog meal. Apply. Cool. And then in my double dog meal reader, I want this to work once. So it'll grab fries and put it into the double dog meal. Perfect. This guy needs to pull from what? Actually, ooh, I wonder if that could work. It's probably way too expensive. It's probably way too expensive. Let's get... How do I do this? We might need efficiency layouts to improve a lot of the conveyor beltage, but music is really good in this. I want to bring... I don't know how we're gonna do this. We're gonna have to figure it out, but we're gonna go, this one is going to be the Heartstopper meal. And we're gonna grab it from here, and place it onto conveyor belt fasts over, oop, that ain't right. Oh, dang it. All right, so that'll do a Heartstopper meal, and then we need to have the Heartstopper meal, get this to perform the robotic arm once, okie dokes. And just double checking that this is only one set of fries for each one of these, right? One set of fries, perfect. And then the last thing that we need is to get these fries over to here. And one thing that I want to try is, does this work? I don't know if it does. I don't know if it does. It doesn't look like it will. Yeah, it looks like it's going directly into the side. So let's ignore that idea, because that idea isn't gonna work. Well, let's do something stupid. Well, actually, that wouldn't work either. I'm trying to jump here. Two tiles to the left. That isn't gonna work. How do I actually get fries over here in this layout? Let's test the other two first. Let's test just to make sure that it works. Simulate a double dog meal. So doggos come out of here. Two of them are cooked. They're made. They're put on a plate. This doesn't work. Okay. There we go. Same thing here. This is why you always test in parts, just to make sure that each one of your components is working. Perfect. This guy isn't, that guy isn't set up yet, so I need to avoid that guy from grabbing stuff. After the double dog meal, let's get a Heartstopper meal, simulate the order. This one is the one going here. Why did that put cheese in? Double bacon burger. It literally just put cheese in here. What? Start. Oh wait. Heartstopper meal. Simulate order. So what happened? Cheese and burger was allowed in. It goes into the assembler and then it just goes straight out. What the frick? What? Does it matter the order? Waiting on ingredients 2 of 4. Why is the cheese the... Wait, what? So the cheese needs to be later? What? It can't get the cheese first? Excuse me? So it isn't letting me put the cheese in first. It needs other components first? Is that what I don't believe that. I mean, it definitely... Yeah, it definitely let the 2 pieces of cheese through. Instead of saving it for the burger. Also, finished meals have to go on the right side. Okay. Wait, is that the error? The fact that it passed through ingredients? Oh wait. the fact that it passed through ingredients on the right-hand side. No, it just passed it through on the other side. Oh, wait, it's processed cheese, isn't it? Whoa, wait. It needs to be sliced cheese. Sorry, dumb. It's okay. It's fine. This is why we test. This is why we test. Food processor. I mean, that is useful knowledge to know, though. The idea, if you don't put in the correct ingredient, it will, what is it? It will reject it. And we'll send it through, actually. There we go. Cheese slices on the burger. It makes it, it sends it out, and we're good to go. Okay, cool. Oh, that doesn't help my final problem. My final problem is I need to be able to get fries from here to there. Okay, dumb solution. Please ignore the fact that this is a really dumb solution. Robotic arm, long. We're gonna grab anything. Have fun. We're gonna pick it up 2 tiles away. We're gonna take this to the left. Okay. We're gonna pick up any food. We're gonna bring it over here, place it down on this, and then I need an order reader. Which one's my order reader? This is for the dopamine meal. I want you to work once to grab fries. Now, if I check the dopamine meal, simulate the order, it'll start the fries, good. It'll cook the burger and send it along. And then I use 3 arms in order to send it there. This is such a bad layout. This is such a bad layout. But if it works, it's good enough. All right, let's see how this goes, team. Our energy usage is going to be through the roof, just anticipated. It's fine. Double dog meal, heart stopper meal, side salad. Let's get this moving. Get that side salad out of here. All right, we got the double dog meal headed out. The heart stopper is in. The dopamine meal, again, the dopamine meal. Another heart stopper, please. Come on, let's get it moving. Order is about to expire. It better not. Send out that heart stopper meal. F. I don't think we made it, team. Oh god, it's rush hour. Oh dear god, it's rush hour. What are we waiting on? We're waiting on fries, I think. I think fries are a limiting factor. Oh yeah, we're backed up on fries. I'm gonna go double fryer. We're gonna go double fryer. It's okay, it's fine. Everything's okay. Wait, hold, we might, no. Peppa hands. All right, let's retry. Also, something that I learned about this game on release, always save. Always save. There's no way to increase the frying time on this, is there? Nope, of course there isn't. So how do we get 2 fryers? Outside of, okay, here's a question. If I move this, I just want to test, this is fine. I just want to test to see if I can grab fries from there like this. Nope, can't. Okay, that's fine. We might need to move some things. So, if I were to do that, here. We'll add a normal conveyor belt. There we go. This is gonna hang off to the left. Okay. We're gonna need another robotic arm to the right. Okay. Let's add a fryer. Ooh, I don't know how we're gonna end up doing this guy. I'm gonna have to find a new solution for this as well, because we're kind of actually, before we even get ourselves jammed into a corner, we're gonna just make this layout better, and symmetrical. That's the important part. Make it symmetrical. So we're gonna have a fryer. We're gonna have a second fryer. Perfect. And then we're gonna have a. Ooh, that actually saves me a little bit of space, I think. Conveyor belt fast. Here, here, and here. And actually another conveyor belt fast. This guy, we're going to add a connection here. Do while order is pending. Good. So that'll lower our power a little bit. And then all I need is copy pasta. And it has everything that I need. Perfect. So this will double up my fry production so it doesn't get backed up. I'm still under budget. Oh, wait, hold on. Save. Couple more machines than I really need, and we can start optimizing this layout if we get close. But the initial part is just making sure that we get everything on time. Good. Fries are going. We're not backed up yet. And they will be fighting over it for a while. Rush hour started. I see a little bit of backing up at the cooking area, but the fries seem to be going much better, and we get much better throughput on that. Ooh, I'm still behind. Please stop expiring. Whee! Please don't be angry at me. Oh yeah, we got massive backing up at the fryer. No, not at the fryer, at the grill. No, what is this? Something bad happened. Oh! Oh, oh. Oh. If these aren't pulling off burgers quickly enough, then they get sent through the assembler, which clogs up the entire thing. I need to see this one more time. But our grill is our limiting factor, which means that we might just isolate out the heart burger. The Heartstopper burger, yeah. So they're grabbing bacon, they're grabbing burgers, everything's fine. I think the fries are fine. The fries are gonna work for me. I might just need to move. Actually, I think it's actually relatively simple for me to do that. Real talk. But yeah, it's all just backing up here. Okay, cool. So, I want to move. This is the Heartstopper burger one, right? I'm pretty sure these two are the Heartstopper burger ones. So we're going to remove these two, and we're just going to place them on their own separate circuit. So let's get a cooking belt, a conveyor grill there. Here, let's get a conveyor belt there. I don't think it needs to be fast or anything like that. And we technically could move some of these things back and move all this thing forward and that stuff because of this. But for right now, we will just leave it as is. All right, we're on save number 3. Oh, I should probably, hold on. I should probably test to make sure that this works. Heartstopper meal, simulate order. Just to make sure that I got the right one. It's dispensing properly. It brings everything over. It immediately sends the fries in and we're good to go. All right, cool. Let's give this one a go. This way I won't get any sort of backing up on the grill because the thing that's grilling the most things are separated off. So this is cooking 3 things. This is cooking 3 things. So we split that 50-50. And then we still have our general process set up for the rest of this. So this should, in theory, go faster. Unless if we get a bunch of Heartstopper meals, which are still backed up. But that's kind of the way that it's going to end up going. 80%. I'm worried. We're halfway through and we're only at 80%. The rush hour is still going. Please keep giving me side salads. Side salads I can get out of, get in and out here without a problem. Oh, it's 70%. No, we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. We exceeded the ingredients used. So I'm gonna be completely honest. I really dislike how they do both ingredients used and power usage. What they really need to do is stop the number of meals at the very end. Like, you must complete a certain number of meals and they don't give you more orders. And if you fail one, then they give you another one and it's a little slower, is what it is. But like, I'm using ingredients on things that they are giving me orders for. So really what they're telling me here is I need to bring everything closer to the closer to the exit here, which I can do on a couple of these. So for example, if I take and move this, oh dear God, I'm really hoping that I'm grabbing everything. Okay, cool. If I take the entire side salad thing and just move it closer, this in theory, I mean, not even in theory, this in practice will be better. And since I beat it last time, I'll beat it this time. I'll just serve more side salads, and by getting the side salads out there quicker, we should actually be, what is it? We should be able to improve the number of side salads that we get out the door and the speed at which we get those side salads out the door, which means that we might use less ingredients. I mean, also this layout isn't working as well as it could. I mean, this is completely isolated at this point, so I can move that over here and not make this as complicated as I have. Let's see how this one goes. 40 meals. It's just so many Heartstopper burgers. Like, literally, my Heartstopper burgers are still... So, my Heartstopper burgers actually stopped. Like, I don't know if you saw that. There were a million ingredients just sitting there, and they couldn't get the ingredients in. So something else is bad. Something else is bad. But we were able to decrease the power usage. We still were over on ingredients, but this is close enough for me. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!